Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Actors Area. I want to welcome you to this podcast. I am your host, Sean Grant, and I'm happy to be with you here on this terrific Saturday. Man, it's a beautiful day out today. Just kind of peeking out the window. It's truly amazing, and it's the simple things, I know actually, that really bring us the most joy. And what's really awesome is today I'm going to show you just how simple it is to tap in to an amazing amount, unlimited amount that is, of personal power to help you in your career, to help you in your life, and just basically to live an all-around epic existence at the end of the day. So let's get right into it. Your awesome power lies in the moment. So I've been a life coach for a number of years, and I still do it to this day, just because it inspires me to be able to help individuals to see things that they aren't seeing. Like, I had a mentor used to say, if you can change the perspective of someone, can change the way they look at life, their life will change, will transform immediately. And I think that's so amazing. And I feel like it applies to just about everything in regards to us. So when I was coming up with the title for this podcast, I'm like, okay, what can I give to each and every actor out there listening that will help them to just find that vibration that does nothing but bring about great things in their lives? Like, what could I share with them? And this morning, as I'm doing my meditation on the Pacific, I'm finding that, man, to really master life, you master it by living moment to moment. So that means living, accepting, enjoying, being grateful for now. And now. And now. Right? And so what I started to do was, I started to just embrace each moment. I'm making a turn, and I'm making it without basically running into somebody or anything like that. And I'm just like, wow. Thank you that I was able to make this turn safely. I'm running in to grab some breakfast, and I pay for the breakfast. I leave. Everything goes through fine. I'm like, thank you, Lord. Thank you, universe, for giving me exactly everything that I need, for letting me know that I have every single thing that I need. And I'm looking back on the next moment as I'm sitting at the red light, and I think about the 3 commercials that I booked this past week. And I'm like, thank you so much that I've had the opportunity in just 1 month alone to book 3 different commercials. And so I get into this habit of just saying, like, man, let me just embrace the moment. Let me not think about the audition that I have Monday. Let me not think about what happened 2 weeks ago. Let me not think about all these things that can stress us out. And let me focus on the now. So, Eckhart Tolle wrote that book, The Power of Now. And it was pretty amazing because it was so simplistic, which basically almost all of the amazing things in the universe are. They're just so much simplicity to them that it's easy to grasp, but sometimes it can be hard to implement, especially when you think it has to be harder. So getting back to that book, it just kind of gave you an idea of what type of life you could create if you were completely aware that all we have is now. And that's what counts, and how I want to relate this to acting, to the entertainment industry is, if you had an audition today and you're getting ready to go to an audition, take this moment right now to just basically revel in the thought that you've actually been chosen to audition for a project. You've actually been chosen to potentially be on a project that will, without a doubt, change your life in some way. But take that moment and let's take it a bit further. Let's once we get into the audition room, or the waiting room, whatever it is, let's take that moment to be thankful. And then when we get ready to go up and do our audition, let's be thankful. And then let's be thankful for it after. And then it's just a series of now moments that just continually moves us in the direction of being, the people that we want to be, transforming our lives into the lives that we want to see. And it happens through a continual perpetuation of gratuitous moments, one right after the other. And before you know it, like, this is the beauty of the universe we live in. So you can look at your life and say, this is something that I don't want. You can look at your career and say, this is something I don't want. And immediately you can change it, just because we change everything from the inside out, right? So you can do that by looking at it and then understanding, right now I'm going to be grateful. What is it that I have going for me right now in this moment? And I can think of a million things you probably have that you hadn't really looked at. But like I said, simplicity is where it counts. If you have your shelter, if you have clothing, if you have like money in your pocket, any type of money in your pocket. One of my favorite mentors used to say that if you had $15 in your pocket, you were in the top percentile of the richest people in the world, because think about people across the world, on the other side of the globe, that are living in third world countries that don't have the things that we have here in America and even in Europe and Asia and not Asia. Well, yeah, I guess parts of Asia, but you understand what I mean. We are so blessed to be able to have our needs met on a daily basis, moment to moment, that it's like when you truly begin to grasp how fortunate and how wonderful and how epic life is, you just focus on that each moment you get. Now, you may not be able to do it every moment, but just stop, look around, look at the trees. Like right now, I'm looking at the flowers. Right now, I'm like looking at this beautiful home that I'm able to be in, and I'm being thankful for the computer, the laptop that I have, and the ability that I have to, all the tools that I need to come to you through this podcast. I'm taking it all in. I'm being so grateful and so thankful for it, and it just becomes something that not only raises my vibration, but it overlaps into manifesting the things that I want, the things that I want to desire. Because here's the thing, and this is like vibrational frequency 101. If you're thankful now, and you're thankful the next moment, and you're thankful again, you're going to manifest something that you need to be thankful about. Okay? But if you're upset now, if you're upset the next moment, and you're stressed the next moment, you will manifest the exact same things that match what you're feeling. So, like I said, very simple, yet hard to implement, in a sense of it takes focus at first, but the beauty of it is our repetition towards making it a point to change our lives and change our careers will inevitably create the life that we want. And it's just that simple. Like I said, when you talk about living in a vibrational universe, you understand that you only have to put out the vibration of the things that you want to see. And gratitude and love is the very first place to start, guys. Like I said, never underestimate what type of blessing you have, because I can guarantee you there's always somebody else who would love to be in your shoes who's not. So be thankful, be grateful. See the love in your life, see the joy in your life, see the blessings in your life, see how everything has come to form itself. Like, pat yourself on the back for what you've manifested thus far, and continue to build upon that. I used to think about how I wasn't getting enough auditions, or I wasn't getting enough opportunities to show how great I was as an actor, or that I thought, that I believed. And so then I thought to myself, well, I can celebrate the things that I've already done. I can celebrate that I am still a great actor now, regardless of who decides to hire me. I can be thankful that I am a great actor, period. And you know what happens? You feel something else. You start to get another thought that says, here's why you need to be thankful that you're a great actor. And here's another moment as to why you need to be thankful that you're a great actor. And all of a sudden you get this confidence and this power that starts to resonate with you and then out into the universe. And before you know it, somebody sends you a message. This has happened to me so many times. Somebody sends you a message on Facebook or through email saying, I saw that you submitted something a while back, or we worked together a while back, or, I've seen your work and there's a role I want to offer you. Would you be open to doing it? And you're like, heck yeah, definitely. And so it becomes that simple because the changes are subtle. But the thing is you'll notice them because you're continually putting out the vibes of gratitude. And with gratitude comes joy, comes happiness, comes success. It's all in that attitude right there of making sure that you are continually focusing on being at a place that you're thankful for what's happening. You're thankful for what's transpiring. This is how you build on achieving more and more and more. And then before you know it, it doesn't even necessarily it doesn't necessarily have to relate to your life about things. You're just excited about the vibration you created, the inner peace you have inside, the happiness you're experiencing. And that's when the magic really starts to happen, when you start to see the avalanche and overflow of everything unfolding, because it comes down to the truth of we become what we attract, right? We attract what we become. Like there was a great law of attraction saying that says you don't always get what you want. You get who you are. And you have to be that thing. You have to be that person. You have to resonate with the extension of that thing that is naturally a part of you, because everything is energy. So this is the easiest way to get to that point in just realizing it's only about the moment. It's only about the now. It's only about what's happening at this very second. And if you can embrace that, if you can get excited about that, if you can get happy about that by focusing on everything that's going right in your life, guys, you will take off. You will take off. And you know what? The universe keeps tabs on everything that is near and dear to your heart. God keeps a tab. And what he does, he knows that you want to be an actor. He knows that you want to write. He knows that you want to direct. He knows all these things. And if you can be grateful, and if this is in alignment with your purpose and your passion, those opportunities will come to you without a shadow of a doubt. You just have to vibrationally match up with them. And how do you do that? Once again, realizing that your power lies in the moment. So as I get ready to leave you, I leave you with this amazing bit of wisdom. Never, or you never have to look outside of anything other than right now. Everything you need is in this moment right now. It's not in the past. It's not in the future. Now, I can throw a disclaimer in there. If it's something in the past that makes you feel awesome and grateful, definitely call upon it. Be grateful for it. But other than that, all that other stuff is gone. It exists in a parallel dimension, in a parallel realm, but unless it serves your evolution, your being of being that awesome individual, you don't need it. You won't ever need it. So stay focused here, stay focused now, and get hyped, get excited, and then just let it overlap with each other. Let it overlap moment to moment to moment to moment. And trust me, guys, I look forward to hearing about the success you will hear you will see, you will feel things gradually transforming in your life. Guys, thanks so much for joining me today on this lovely Saturday. Another episode of the Actors Area, going into vibration here a bit. Remember, your awesome power lies in the moment. I will talk to you soon. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you so much for your support, your love, everything. It's awesome. Have a great day. Take care. Thanks so much.